Well, we went zone, and I mean, it's funny. We coaches, you think about, zoning them with all that shooting, and first of all, we almost had to because we had Courtney in foul trouble and Avery. And this morning, my thought was, how many times have they ever zoned? I just thought that they shoot the ball so well. I don't think they've been zoned that much, and I think Kevin looked it up. It was 70 minutes this year. So we just went with it, and it worked. I mean, and they missed some shots in it, but I thought the switching in the zone was really good for us.
You tried some movie too, didn't you?
But in the second quarter, I don't think we did. I thought it was all third and fourth.
Okay.
Near the end of the first, Avery checked out. Looked like he was breathing really hard.
Yeah.
Curry only had 1 point.
Yeah, he was doing a great job on him, and honestly, when Avery went off, was when he started getting going. So he missed some open shots too, tonight. I think maybe the wear down effect from the whole game of being getting up into him got him to take some tough shots too. But he did miss shots that Steph makes. I think he's the best shooter in our league. And he missed some open ones, but I thought he pushed it quick. I mean, he was trying to get it out of his hands.
Good defense against David. We talk a lot about Steph Curry, but I mean, he kept David.
But that's what I told our guys. I know, and we should talk about Steph because he's been phenomenal. But I told our guys, if Steph has 54 and we win, I'm taking that tonight. We have to guard everyone else. That's the key. And other than Barnes, who got loose in the first half, and I thought we did a better job in the second, we accomplished that.
Can you talk about chips?
Honestly, I didn't even check. I hate to tell you that. I went out there. I was talking to the refs at the time, so we were having a conversation about golf. But I really didn't. I never checked, and I just asked Eddie, "Are you okay?" So I never actually. Now that you think, I never asked what was wrong. So maybe you guys know. I have no idea what happened.
Can you talk about chips?
He was fine. He came back in and played great. I thought Jeff struggled tonight, and it was almost after he got down, he came back in and played really well. I thought he kind of got it going. In his defense offensively, I thought our spacing was poor in the first half. Every time there were no driving lanes for him, and we were small. And when you're small, you should have a lot of driving lanes. I just thought we were sucked in just too much tonight. And I thought they did a good job. They're a good defensive team. It's amazing. I think everyone talks about their offense. I think what Mark's done is their defense. They help. They talk. You can hear them talking. I mean, that was impressive.
Does Jeff sometimes just need a little jolt like that?
Well, I don't know if he needs that joke, but listen, he's human. He's not going to play perfect every night. But then you look at his numbers, and he has 18 and 5. Obviously, most of them was after the hit. But I also thought our spacing was better after that too. So it was some of him, but it was some of us too. At halftime, we had a long talk about spacing, and we didn't come out and do anything about it in the third quarter. We were worse at times, but some of that was their defense. I mean, they were really good.
You guys had only 2 scorers in double figures that scored 94 points tonight.
Yeah.
Down the road, is this the balance you're kind of looking for from everybody?
Yeah, listen, I don't even know what balance we have. I swear to gosh, I'm not kidding. I mean, one night, I think 5 guys will score double figures. One night, Paul, I don't even know, Jeff tonight. I mean, Kevin didn't score in double figures. I thought Jordan Crawford came in and gave us a huge lift. And, it's funny, he gave us a huge lift with his passing as much as he did with his shooting. I thought he made some terrific passes. And, the zone helped him because zone is easier to play in some ways than the man, and he didn't have to know our rules man-wise, and I thought that allowed him to stay on the floor.
Talk about Paul. This game, he seemed to come in with
Yeah, he started out playing great, and then, when I subbed him and brought him back in, I don't know what happened. I mean, we were turning the ball over, and he was struggling. It was funny in the third quarter. The only thing I told him was late in the third, I don't care that you're not playing well right in this stretch or we're not. I just hate our body language right now. And I give Paul a lot of credit. He basically said, that's on me, that's my fault. And I got to get guys, because I thought we were hanging our heads a lot in the third quarter. We were turning the ball over and we were missing shots. And, the end of the world's not going to happen. We just got to keep playing. And I didn't like the way we responded to that. And I thought Paul did a good job in the timeout right after that, getting guys back.